Hi friends, welcome to jogocoaching. One of the key responsibilities of the Scrum Master is handling impediments on daily basis. In this video, I am going to provide 20 frequently faced impediments in any Agile project along with tips to handle those impediments effectively. Impediment is the obstacle or challenge that hinder the team's ability to deliver the value or work efficiently. Identifying and addressing impediment is crucial for maintaining the agility and the responsiveness of the project. Scrum Master has the responsibility to address the impediment in Agile teams. Regular retrospective can help the team to identify and address the impediments as part of the continuous improvement process. Team members will report impediments during the daily Scrum meeting. The Scrum Master should face and handle various impediments as part of his responsibility. I have provided the impediment list in the description section of this video for your reference. Now let's understand about the impediments with example. The first impediment faced by any Agile project team is lack of management support. When upper management is not fully aligned with Agile practices or does not provide the necessary resource and support, it can impede the team's ability to work efficiently. To handle this impediment, the Scrum Master should align with the management and get their support for Agile way of working. Otherwise, team should move into non-Agile way of working. The second impediment faced by any Agile project team is unavailability of stakeholders. If the stakeholders are not available for regular feedback and clarifications, it can lead to misunderstanding and delay in decision making. To handle this impediment, the Scrum Master should educate and coach about the Agile process to all the stakeholders and get their buy-in and support to deliver the work on time. The third impediment faced by Agile team is scope change during the sprint. Frequent change to the project scope or requirement can disrupt the team's focus and make it challenging to achieve the sprint goals. To handle this impediment, Scrum Master should not allow any change within the sprint and educate or coach the product owner to provide more details for sprint backlog items and also to avoid any distraction during the sprint. The fourth impediment example is technical debt increase. Accumulated technical debt caused by shortcuts can slow down the team's progress and impact the quality of the deliverables. To handle this impediment, Scrum Master should encourage the team to plan technical debt reduction in the backlog and also encourage the team to avoid introducing new technical debts by following the defined coding guidelines. The fifth impediment example is team dynamics issue. Conflicts, lack of collaboration, and communication breakdowns within the team can hinder productivity and morale of the team. To handle this impediment, Scrum Master should conduct team building activities, set the team goals, and resolve conflicts within the team by having an open and fair conversation. The sixth impediment example is unresolved dependencies. Dependencies on external teams or departments can delay the work if they are not addressed promptly or if there is lack of alignment. To handle this impediment, Scrum Master should document the dependencies, maintain the log, and regularly review it with the team. Scrum Master should communicate the dependencies within the team, facilitate the meetings to work collaboratively with other teams to manage the dependencies. The seventh impediment example is inadequate tools and infrastructure. Outdated tools, lack of necessary hardware or software, or unreliable infrastructure can disrupt the team's workflow. To handle this impediment, Scrum Master should work with external teams and get the necessary tools, hardwares, softwares, and infrastructure to the team. Scrum Master should work with the management, IT team, finance team to get the necessary tools and infrastructure for the team to do their job well. The eighth impediment example is unrealistic timeframes. Pressure to deliver within unrealistic timeframe can lead to rushed work, lower quality, and increased stress in the team. To handle this impediment, Scrum Master should understand the workload of the team members and commit the work based on team's capacity. Scrum Master should help the team to balance their work and life priorities and do the workload adjustment if needed. Scrum Master can get additional resources if there is a need to complete more work in short term. The ninth impediment example is constantly changing priorities. Frequent changes in priority can make it difficult for the team to maintain a stable sprint backlog and also focus on sprint goal. To handle this impediment, Scrum Master should educate the product owner about the well-defined product backlog. Scrum Master should explain the impact and the issue of constantly changing the priority and coach the product owner on need basis. The 10th impediment example is lack of clear acceptance criteria. Insufficient defined acceptance criteria can lead to misunderstanding between the team and the product owner, which will result in rework. To handle this impediment, Scrum Master should facilitate the meeting between the team and the product owner to define the acceptance criteria for each backlog items. Scrum Master should ensure that there is a common understanding between the team and the product owner about the acceptance criteria for each sprint and each backlog. The 11th impediment example is insufficient training. If team members are not well trained in agile practices or new technologies, it can lead to inefficiency and lower quality work. To handle this impediment, Scrum Master should provide a training to the team about agile way of working, roles and responsibilities of each team members, events followed in the agile, and the reason for each event. Regular workshop can be conducted for the team by the Scrum Master about the agile practices. The 12th impediment example is management involvement. Management people who will micromanage the team's activities and hinder self-organization and the autonomy of the agile teams. To handle this impediment, Scrum Master should not involve the management people in the daily activities or in the sprint events. Report can be shared with the management after each sprint by the Scrum Master. Any offline discussion can be facilitated by the Scrum Masters, and the Scrum Master can handle all the requests coming from the management. The 13th impediment is geographical distribution. Distributed team in different time zones can face communication challenges and also coordination difficulties. To handle this impediment, Scrum Master should define the communication and collaboration mechanism for the team. Meetings should be planned to accommodate the team members who are in different time zones. Necessary tools should be used for the communication and collaboration for the agile teams. The 14th impediment example is unaddressed impediments. If the Scrum Master does not address the unidentified impediments, they can accumulate and hinder progress over time. To handle this impediment, Scrum Master should track and close all the impediments as soon as possible. Impediments related to external team should be shared with all the stakeholders to provide the visibility about the impact of the project. The 15th impediment example is lack of clear definition of done. Without a clear definition of done, there may be confusion about when a story is considered complete and leading to delays. To handle this impediment, Scrum Master should ensure that the team has the well-defined definition of done document. This should be agreed by all the team members as well. Scrum Master encourages the team to update the DOD document based on the retrospective meeting outcome on the regular basis. The 16th impediment example is external dependencies delays. Relying on third-party services or APIs that experiences delay or downtime can disrupt the team's work. To handle this impediment, Scrum Master should define the clear guidance to work with the third-party vendors and also agreement about the timeline to get the support. Scrum Master should have an escalation mechanism to get the work from the third-party services if there is any delay. The 17th impediment example is inadequate communication. Poor communication within the team or between teams can lead to misunderstanding or misaligned expectations. To handle this impediment, Scrum Master should promote the transparent communication within the team. Scrum Master should get the collaboration tools for the team and address the communication issues on priority. The 18th impediment example is burnout and stress. High workload and stress can lead to team burnout, decreased productivity, and increased turnover. To handle this impediment, Scrum Master should monitor the velocity and the team's workload regularly. Have regular one-on-one meetings with the team members to understand about their concerns and stress level. Team level fun activities and celebrations in the team will reduce the stress level of the team members. The 19th impediment example is lack of product owner's engagement. If the product owner is not engaged within the team or does not provide timely feedback, Agile project team will face an issue in delivering the commitments. To handle this impediment, Scrum Master encourages regular communication between the stakeholders and the development team to clarify the requirements, goals, and priorities. Scrum Master can facilitate regular meetings and feedback sessions with the product owner and also for the team. The 20th impediment example is unclear sprint goals. Without a clear sprint goal, the team may lack direction and motivation to work towards a common objective. To handle this impediment, Scrum Master should educate the team to understand the importance of sprint goal in the Agile development. Set the goals for the team to have a sprint goal, coach and support the team if they need any help. These are all the 20 impediments based by the Agile teams and the suggestions to address those impediments based on my experience. Hope this video is useful. If you like this content, please click the like button and leave your comments. Please subscribe to this channel to get notification about new videos. Thank you.